Welcome to Stogie Palace. I'm your host, Chris. Today I have a Swag Black. This is the Ego or Gordo, and it's a 6x60 Toro. Did a punch cut on there just because of the shape. Real chocolatey. That's one of the most chocolatey cold draws I think I've ever had. Perfect draw there. Sweet but barnyardy. Got a little footbend on there that says black. It says black. That doesn't want to come off terribly. There we go. Okay. Getting a little concerned there. So, really nice looking wrapper. Looked under the magnifying glass here. It's kind of oily looking. Really nice looking cigar all around though. Get it lit up. So obviously I am not doing the light before cut because I already did the punch cut, and after doing it a couple times and seeing a comment on there, and thanks for the comment, I don't know if it's really such a great thing. I was willing to try it, even though I was kind of one of the naysayers about it, but I was willing to give it a shot. But both of those cigars I did were decent cigars. Both, two or three, and so they shouldn't have gone out when they did. They shouldn't have burned unevenly, and the initial draws were a little thin on the smoke output. Now, mainly because there's not that right there where I'm lighting and it's good lighting and puffing on it. Really good aroma. Now I will say right there, I'm not also getting as much smoke for the amount of effort I'm putting into it, so we'll have to wait and see on that. But well, that's warming up. Still not sure that middle part is completely lit. It's a 6x60 Toro, rated as full strength. I've had it for a little over 2 weeks, local smoke shop. Ooh, there's a lot of smoke there. This is about the $8 to $9 range. I got it for free because it was one of those buy 5 get 2 free or something like that. So this is one of the ones I picked out for my free one, but it's about the $8 to $9 range on Famous Smoke Shop. Very peppery. Wrapper is Dominican Habano, binder and filler from Dominican also, and it's made in the Dominican Republic. This ring gauge, not a huge fan of, but it's a very nice, solid cigar. Wrapper doesn't have any cracks in it, really good looking. A really big seam running down here. Hopefully that vein doesn't turn into a crack. That would be very bad. I'm sure it won't, but Swag Cigar Lifestyle DR is what it's got there on the band. Cigars International, it says Swag Black, was made with all Dominican tobacco that was grown by Hochi Blanco of Tabacalera La Palma. These leaves have been aged for more than 8 years. Yet they retain a strength that's customarily associated with Nicaraguan cigars, not Dominicans. A bevy of strong and intense Ligero long fillers set the stage and deliver a complex and balanced experience brimming with notes of cedar, pepper, and currant. When you need a cigar that's both strong and charismatic, Swag Black is a perfect choice. And Famous Cigar Shop says, Swag Black cigars are to stogies as nuclear warheads are to the Nevada nuclear test site. They go together better than lobster and melted butter, and they both pack a punch that is truly insane. Now I'm getting a little worried. These innocent-looking stogies are rolled by Rafael Nodal and company, using premium long-filler Ligero tobaccos to bring you a perfectly balanced mix of complex flavors and a nuclear, full-bodied strength profile. If you're a big fan of big strength, you have to jump on these cigars. Well, I a big fan of big strength? Not really. I don't mind strength. I don't want it just to be a nicotine bomb though. If it's a pepper bomb, that's okay. A lot of complexity and flavor and really letting you know it's there. That's fine. But if it's nothing but just a bunch of nicotine, those I would probably choose to let age for a while. Let some of that nicotine kind of just go away. This is I got this straight from the man himself, Rafael Nodal, when he was here at the local smoke shop. Don't know how long it was in the box, the age of it, anything at all, really. Just know it's been resting in my humidor for 2 weeks. All right, well, very nice. Nice flavors, peppery for sure. Great aroma, good burn. Kind of slow there. Let's see what happens. This looks like it's going to be one. I don't know. It's too early to say, but to me, it looks like it may not be a flaky ash. Looks like it might hold on strong just because this is a solid, thickly rolled cigar, but not too thick to hurt the draw. So let's keep going. Well, about 30 minutes in, which is probably not even a third. So this is going to be a long burner. Almost went out a couple times, but didn't. I just purged it, blew out through it, and it came back. Just had to do it again, about the third time. It's very dense, so that doesn't surprise me. Ash, it's a little flakier than I thought it would be. Every so often, just a little piece falls off on me. But it's putting out a ton of smoke when it's, as it should. Like right now, it's not putting any out at all. See that? But it's still lit, so that's good. Not very much of a finish. Little smoky, cedary kind of flavors what I'm picking up there. But yeah, when it goes nuts with the smoke. So let's keep going. Well, just about an hour in, and man, this thing, when it goes, it is really a smoke bomb. Getting a little bit of an uneven burn right there, a little canoeing, but it looks like it's trying to correct itself. So far it has. I haven't had to do any touch-ups. And I'm thankful that it's not as strong so far as I was fearing, but there's still a long ways to go. Long ways. Ash is semi-solid. Little flaky there on the edges, but it hasn't been a big issue yet. Flavor wise, nice clean finish, pretty pleasurable cigar actually. Great aroma. These big ring gauges, you got to smoke them differently. You got to really put your mouth around it, for lack of a better term. So let's keep going. About an hour and 25 minutes in. Still got a ways to go on this one. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this band is gonna come off pretty easily, and it does. Nice looking band there. You may have noticed, and I have no explanation why the audio is different from one clip to the next. Doesn't make any sense. Seems like it picks up from two different microphones. But anyway, just a little side note there. I did have to do a pretty major touch-up on it. It was canoeing in a couple places. So did a touch-up there. It's staying lit fine though now. I haven't really noticed a whole lot of changes as far as flavor. Just a big, thick cigar that's going to take a while to work my way through. An hour and 25 minutes in, and it could easily go another 40 minutes. So this one could take a while. But still nice, clean. It reminds me a lot of the Room 101 San Andreas. Might be just because of the size, but lots of smoke, clean, decent, really nice aroma, decent flavors. They're just not changing a whole lot, but it's pretty consistent. So I'm not feeling a whole lot of strength yet, which is shocking to me. But anyway, let's keep going. Still got ways to go. Well, I'm going to wrap up this Swag Black. Might as well, 2.5 hours in, and there's that much left. So value for sure, getting a lot for your money there. Flavor wise, it didn't really change a whole lot. Stayed pretty consistent, which is fine. It was good flavor throughout, great aroma. Burn, I had to touch it up again, and more than once I had to purge it to get it some life into it. It's just so thick and dense, but pretty enjoyable cigar. Lasts a long time. I ended up giving it a 94. Of course, based on my previous reviews, but would I get more? Yeah, I would. I would prefer not to have to relight it all the time. It wasn't all the time, but I had to do a few relights, touch-ups. Actually not, yeah, relights and touch-ups both. But really thick, packed, dense cigar, lasts a super long time. So yeah, based on all that, that's why it gets that score. So check it out. I'd heard about these swags for a while, just had never tried one. I've tried a couple now, I like them. And it's from Boutique Blends, Rafael Nodal. And yeah, check it out. Decent cigar. Wrapper held together, no problem there. Ash was at times a little flaky, but not too bad. So thanks for watching. This is Chris Stogie Palace. I will see you later.